doesn't involve breaking.
Welcome to Poke Chat. We were talking about Pokemon because this game's boring. We're back to play Uncharted and finish it up tonight, I think, because Becky's gone soon. I'd like to wrap this one up before she takes off.
Whoa!
She's going.
That's a lot of chapters.
See the family. How many chapters do we have left?
Like 8. Yeah, I think it's probably two sittings.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to finish it.
What do you
I'm
think
here
a place
for
like
2.5
this
more
costs?
days.
I think knowing the answer would make you sad.
Why are we doing this?
Pretty sure the front door would be locked.
We don't know yet.
Oh, they're not home.
What'd I tell you?
It was worth a try.
This is going to teach us a little bit of something about our relationship with our brother. Where the fuck did he go? Fuck. Now I'm never going to finish this game. Oh, there he went.
What are you doing, brother? Scoping the joint out.
How about you lead the way, dude? I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Oh yeah, in the last flashback, our brother told us that he found some of our mom's stuff. And so we're here to get it.
He found some of our
Yeah.
mom's stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm leading the way. Fuck.
Oh, I love how the jacket moves.
Alright. Let's look around back, huh?
In the previous games, did we ever find out who Nathan's mom is?
He found who bought their mom's stuff after their dad hawked it. They bought it from an auction. From previous games, we know his mom killed herself.
Okay.
Really?
Give me your hand.
I don't remember that. When was that discussed?
Alright, there you go.
I can't jump that high.
It was a brief thing in the third game.
Huh. When he was an orphan? When he, like, they did the flashback scenes
Follow
with
me.
Sully? Follow him where? I can't jump that high, but I can jump that far across. No big deal. Fuck. I proceeds to jump that high while scaling the building.
Come on, Nathan.
Who leaves their fucking house? Gotta keep the attic aired out.
Yeah.
Whoa. Spooky.
Oh, here. I brought a spare.
Same flashlight as we have now.
So, are we looking for any particular room?
And just keep an eye out for any books, journals, any kind of research papers, you know?
Books.
Yeah. Isn't that what he told us to keep a lookout for?
Nothing in here.
Oh. That's the right Turbo Buddy? Yeah, it is the right Turbo Buddy. Sorry. Sorry.
My name is
Kenichiro.
Lampshade Namba. I recently attended your lecture at the Adventures Lodge last week regarding a recent find. It was to Miss Evelyn. Set of Tokugawa-era armor you obtained off the coast of Okinawa. Your presentation was utterly fascinating. Though I was surprised by the condescending tone of the questions from the audience. I believe the recognition of the respective one's work should not be contingent on race or gender. I imagine we struggle in that regard. I write today because I have come to a position what believes a French jousting armor. Though I am not completely certain of the date nor the country of origin and of any time spared, appreciate one of your expertise. Apologies if this is too far, would it be in the city another month in September? Travel Iceland, the study of Viking site. Alright. Kenshiro Namba.
Kenichiro.
Oh.
Got some weird shit in here.
Nope.
It's not gonna be in this attic.
Thanks.
Boxes are filled with old traveling and camping equipment. Down we go.
Mary.
So, how do we find them?
What, Mom's notebooks? I mean, don't you remember? She always used that off-white leather binding.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a large place. Here we go. White leather. Sam, I think I found one.
This is
For real?
true. How do you get stuff on top of the hatch door to the attic? It is kind of odd.
Maybe it fell over.
No. It's not one of Mom's.
You got the right idea, though. Let's keep looking.
Okay, so this place is Kenichiro's place. The letter that we saw was an unsent one, not an opened letter.
Oh,
And he was writing it to Evelyn. Is their
Miss
mom's name
Evelyn.
Evelyn?
maybe.
So what do we know about his dad from the previous games? What have they ever said in the previous games about him?
He hawked their mom's stuff.
Like, so he's a bad man?
He is evil man.
So their mom is a shit judge of character?
I think the mom's name is Cassie. He gave up Nathan to the state after the mom killed herself. The dad did.
Dear Eddie, greetings from Peru. Hope the river arrived safely. No post office here. A small patch of grass serving as a runway. Slow boats to Mano River. I wish I had been seen the howler monkeys yesterday. Bright orange creatures with expressive faces and curiosity to describe the noise they make. Howl, blah, 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 blah. Your mom is busy with preparations tomorrow. Excursion at the jungle. Where conclude our research. She sends her love. Promise that when you are older, she'll bring you on our trips so you might experience the larger world for yourself. Be good for grandmother. Study hard. See you in a month.
Was this your house?
Was
Is it?
It is
Yeah.
still lived in, is it not? Well,
Hey,
what
these
does bro
boxes
say
remind you of
about this
anything?
place?
I don't know.
Every place we ever lived.
exactly.
I remember Dad was always like, why bother unpacking? We're just gonna move again in a month.
Yep. Always the asshole.
Hey, Sam. Call me crazy, but this looks like a Ming Dynasty vase.
Nathan, who in their right mind would have a Ming Dynasty vase just sitting around like that?
Yeah. It's probably a knockoff of some kind.
Yeah, of course it is, right?
Right.
Pocket.
Yeah. We've already broke into their house.
Big pledge.
Here, let's do it together. You ready? Push!
Our first time.
What the hell?
Is
It's
that the
Some
Tutankhamun?
sort of sarcophagus.
Yeah.
You can't have that. This belongs in a
Some
museum.
place is filled with sarcophaguses.
Yikes.
Sarcophagi.
Yeah.
Sam, this is real.
Dude, you do not want to be
Jesus
breaking into a
Christ.
black market artifact dealer's house.
No.
Let's go find out.
This ain't good.
No, this is bad.
These are the last people you want to deal with.
Saggy tits.
Whoa, I was just asking about statues with big boobs, but those aren't quite what I wanted.
Those are like too long and narrow.
She's nursing a fish.
I think it's a baby.
It's an odd-shaped baby.
It's a walrus baby.
This one's Roman. 3rd, maybe 4th century.
If you want to be intellectual, always be like 3rd, maybe 4th. You know, just like
Yeah.
always. Don't be definite, otherwise people are like, you're full of shit. But if you're like, you have an idea, you'll
recognize
be
that
like,
one?
oh, you sound like you know your shit.
I've seen something like it before.
This looks
Upon
Peruvian.
figures, it's Etruscan.
That's right.
Yeah. Husband and wife.
Get in there,
buried
brother.
Together.
These didn't
kinda dark.
exist.
In like an awesome sort of way.
I thought.
Yeah.
This place is like a damn museum.
Think they've got a dinosaur wing?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I thought that Iron Maidens were made up by films and television and didn't really and actually exist. That's what I'd read. Ooh, dartboard? What is that?
A sundial.
Organ jars. Cool.
Your grubby fingerprints are all over everything.
So did you know, like, when I was reading about Japanese and they were talking about the earliest pictographs in written language and, like, how researchers were confounded by the Egyptians for a while, being like, do they really give that big of a fuck about crows and dogs?
Yeah.
Like, it's all they write about.
Yeah.
And it took them a while to realize that it just
Where'd you
meant the
read that?
sound.
I read
I
that
think it was
too.
in Human Japanese.
Oh,
the
okay.
textbook. But it's funny how long, like, they're just like, there's no way they're talking about their eyes this much. Like, did they all have, like, just a horrible case of glaucoma and they were, like, trying to invent a way to get
Aw.
around it? And they're
Poor
like,
people.
if anybody reads this, things suck in the past. My eyes. My dog. My wife. Take her, please.
From Wiki. Iron Maidens are not real. It was a fake concept popularized by 2 men in the 19th century. An era not known for impaling people to death.
Yeah, I'd heard that a long time ago. This guy's got puffy nipples. Those are unfortunate nipples.
Oh, was somebody picking at them too much? Poor little monkey man.
It's funny because it's completely believable that it would be a thing. Way worse things were made
Yeah.
way back when than that. Devices of torture. Do we go down or do we go up the stairs?
Try up. In scary movies, people always go up.
Oh, treasure.
That's it. We took that of everything that we've seen. A toy seaplane.
From. Ba-dum.
Here's another one.
Flip.
Nope.
I do believe this is an ancient Mesopotamian washer-dryer combo. I was the funny one. Always was.
They should try those on, just for funs. You know.
I want fucking staff. Man, I was meant to be rich.
Would you treat them well?
Yeah, I'd be like Mr. Tudor. I mean, wait, wrong show. I would not behead them. I would be like Downton Abbey man.
Yes.
Hey, Nathan, check me out. Now, who am I? Huh? Dr. Livingston, come on!
Nice.
So where are we going?
Huh?
Well, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you pick?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay. Well,
Canada! Choose Canada! Can I choose? What?
here we go.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you'd be able to
India.
choose. And then they would say
visit the Taj
something.
Mahal.
Again.
Round and
Fucking
round
please
she goes.
include Canada for once in a fucking.
Soviet Union.
Ah! Fuck!
Moscow.
Yeah, it might be a tad difficult to get in. I always wanted to see the Red Square, though.
Let's try again.
Canada doesn't really exist, I guess.
England.
That's not Canada.
Sure would be cool to see Windsor Castle. Right, Sam?
They
Hey,
couldn't come up with
don't
anything
look at
in
me, it's not
Canada,
my
so
fault
they
you
just
weren't
didn't
born
do it.
It's not like I remember much of it anyways. And it wasn't that cool.
Uh-huh.
He had been to England?
One last spin.
That's what he said?
Brazil.
Hey, now you're talking. All kinds of undiscovered places in the rainforest.
And all kinds of undiscovered tribes with poison darts.
Yeah, that too.
Canada always gets fucked.
I just read this one.
Oh yeah? Is it any good?
It's kind of incredible. It's about the first Western woman to visit Lhasa. I'll get there myself one day.
That was a clue.
Hey, check it out. It's hot in there.
Our brother's in another room and he knew what I'd done.
Yeah. We're that predictable.
Oh man. If you're gonna get like some old crazy shit, that's the shit I want. Like something that terrifies everybody who comes near it.
Fuck that.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Yikes.
Holy fuck. Put it on again. You can actually go around with it.
That's cool.
I guess putting it down was a mistake. Hmm? Potions? Cooking supplies, maybe.
Potions. Shitload of wine. That should be in a wine cellar.
Is this where? Yeah, okay. Alright.
Fertility totems.
See?
Are you a little young to be looking at that stuff?
Aren't you a little old to be making that joke?
Never too old.
It's not your baby ain't right. Neither is your body. There's a lot wrong with this whole situation.
Don't body shame, man. She has a walrus fish baby. She has a walrus fish baby.
And rocket boobs.
Wow.
Yeah.
This table's as big as the ones in the orphanage dining hall.
I bet the food here was better.
Wouldn't take much.
They must have thrown some great parties in here.
Judging by the artifacts, they certainly had enough money for it.
Yeah. Looks like it's been a long time since the last one, though.
If you have a dining room like that, you have to organize a murder for each party that you throw.
What's that movie?
Flintlock rifles. I wonder if they still work.
Can you
that a
imagine
Viking
being able
gun?
to actually uncover these things?
Nice.
My bad.
Yeah. Where they have a murder at the dinner table? Is it The Last Supper?
Well, no.
No, not in real life. It's a movie.
Oh, I don't
Well,
know.
I'm not gonna go there.
Huh. There wasn't a murder at the table at the Last Supper.
Whoa. Lawrence of Arabia.
the whole
Always
Bible
wanted to
is
see
just a
that
big
flick.
murder mystery.
Never got
Who
around
done
to
it? Just, spoilers, it's a fucking Roman guard with a spear. He done it. And he wasn't too secretive about it.
Oh, why'd they write the whole book then? I know what you did last supper. Oh, that's fucking cool.
I fucking love it.
That's amazing.
So what's going on? Why
I
is
do
the
not
one
know.
touching his butt?
I don't know, but I like it.
Oh, don't touch my butt. Oh no. I'm just gonna bend over here.
Jousting armor. Looks French.
That's the front door.
Hey, maybe don't go waving your flashlight around the windows too much.
It's scripted. If someone's gonna come, they're gonna come.
Yeah, I won't worry about it. It's a video game, brother. This padded on a lot of game time,
A
eh?
dragon
Oh
gun.
yeah.
Huh. Looks like it's from Southeast Asia. Going it alone.
Adventure life. Would this be your dream room?
Yeah, if somebody else would take care of it.
Hey, they've
Close
got
it
your
up.
favorite book here.
Really? Which one?
A general history of the robberies and murders of the most notorious pirates.
Yeah, more like a generally made-up history. Even the author's name is a fake.
Fake or not, this looks like a first edition.
Are you serious? Man, this place, man. Wow.
Want to take it with you?
Nah. It'll just disintegrate in my backpack.
You could sell it. Then you wouldn't need to take that job.
Well, tonight, let's just stick with what already belongs to us.
That's pretty honest. Ish.
Nice. Liven up the place.
Last Cowboys
Since when do you like classical music?
Excuse me, I am a man of many tastes. Is that a letter?
What's left of it? Someone wanted to buy their stuff. Guess they said no.
Not like they needed the money.
I wouldn't want to part with the stuff either.
So it was legitimately found. This man financed his own expeditions and got shit. Like, so this is all legit.
Wow. That's craziness.
And museums are begging him to give him the stuff. Or, well, sell it.
Oh, wow. They knew Amelia Earhart.
No kidding.
Their journey
Man, they knew all the cool people.
Amelia Earhart. With a very undignified ending.
Oh.
Unfortunately discovered.
Yeah.
She didn't even she couldn't even have the romance of going down in the ocean.
Okay. I don't think Mom's journals are
Put a
anywhere
bit in this box.
Let's check upstairs.
Damn it. Journals about everything in the world, but nothing from Mom.
It's a big house. Don't give up yet.
Ooh, yeah, I want the Shogun.
Samurai.
Eh? You recognize the crest?
Hollyhock leaves are, let's see, don't tell me, Tokugawa clan.
Yeah, right you are.
Oops.
Nope. Oof. Oh, we already did that.
Yeah, I'll go up now. I guess.
Mom's stuff might be in one of these rooms. We gotta find another
It's
way.
locked.
How old are we?
What you looking at? Oh.
Alright.
Carbon monoxide detector, eh? Huh.
So you want to chime in with how we should get up to that, bro, or what? Because I don't.
Hey,
God
Air
damn,
vent.
there's something derpy about
Up there.
this right now. All right.
Oh yeah. That could get us into the room below it.
not us. You.
What?
I can't fit in there. Can you handle it?
You kidding me? Can't handle it.
All right. Let's see what you got then.
This scene got a little more derpy after an update. That's
Really?
Are you ready? Oh, oops.
It's a Polaroid.
Let me see. I think it still works. Yeah, come here. Now smile, all right? Don't lose it.
They're trying their best to outdo Last of Us.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna work.
It's still really good. Cute.
Okay. Up here.
Yeah, that looks stable. Jesus. Huh. Oops.
Oh no!
Oh no. Batman.
Ouch.
Alright. Okay. I'm
He
in.
was dying.
Can you get the door open?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Aww.
Evil kid. Clearly evil.
Poor kid.
It's locked from this side too.
And look around. Is there a key nearby?
Sorry. I played a goof on you.
Mm-hmm. What kind of pills?
Codeine. Lots of painkillers.
Codeine.
Mm-hmm.
Evelyn, I was hoping I wouldn't have to write this letter. I was hoping our last conversation made my intentions clear. I was hoping that ignoring your repeated attempts to contact me would eventually send the right message. Discovering that you sent my daughter a check in the mail means that the message was too subtle for someone like you. I don't need your money, and to the point, I don't want your money. I can take care of my family just fine without your help. It's insulting to both our intelligence to pretend like your hollow gestures have somehow rekindled our relationship. What little was left of our bond died the moment that you couldn't bother to show up at Dad's funeral. Right up to the moment he drew his last breath, he still loved you. I don't. I pray you find peace and with whatever it is you've been seeking your entire life, but do not contact me or my family ever again. She tried to send
Well, that's sad.
money to her family.
Mm-hmm. To Edmund, because he was dying.
No, this isn't Edmund's house. This was a letter received. Here.
Okay.
She's rich. Why would somebody send money to this person?
Well, that's why I was thinking it was insulting. But
No.
if she were sending
Evelyn lived here.
so she never sent that letter?
No, this
No,
is a
it was
letter received.
received.
Jesus. I don't know what else to say.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Some good bump mapping on there. Yeah.
I was just very convinced that this was a man who was dying in here for some reason.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
100%. That's why it was so confusing for me.
So, anything?
Didn't see any journals.
Alright, well, we still got the other locked door, so come on.
Yeah. When painkillers, Joel got rebar cut through his stomach, and he was up and moving instantly. Drugs are pretty magical in Naughty Dog Land. I guess we're gonna use the key on this room.
Skeleton key.
It's funny, so the top lock did nothing, the deadbolt.
Yeah.
Let's see what we
They
find.
use old keys in this house, not the... Why'd they even add the modern locks if they're not gonna use them?
That's a good question.
That's funny, I'm laughing. I'm laughing again.
Nope. No.
Why are they always face down?
Canada!
Canada!
Canada exists to Naughty Dog. You think that's probably the first time they ever referenced anything in Canada?
Wow.
University of Toronto. Huh, too bad they had to make up a fucking school, because we don't
Yeah.
have universities.
What's a university?
Whoa.
Cassandra! Mama! Right, guys?
Sam.
Oh, you got something? This is it.
Uh-oh.
Riches of Paradise?
Evelyn bought a first edition of A General History of the Pirates from a collector along with a stack of 18th century documents. Among them I found a very intriguing letter from one Joseph Burns, who would only admit that a crewman of Henry Avery's ship possibly hints at Avery's vast treasure. What could be riches of pirates referred to? He sent a letter from prison. He didn't have the treasure with him, so where is it? I need to trace it back to the source. Henry Avery's attack on the Gunsway. Picture caption, Joseph Burns. Note above the letter, what are these markings? So in this, Cassandra references Evelyn, so they were working together?
Looks like it.
Whoa. Henry Avery. Gunsway heist.
Oh, what do you got there?
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, me either. But that's definitely Mom's handwriting.
Put up your hands. Slowly.
Hey, there's no need for that.
Yeah, there is.
Slowly.
Hey, you keep your gun on me.
Give me my journal.
All right. I'm sorry, Nathan. So what now?
Now, we wait for the police.
Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that headache.
Stop.
I mean, the hassle of ruining 2 kids' lives, that's...
I really don't want to shoot you.
Come on, lady, it was no harm, no foul, all right?
We all must face the consequences for our actions.
And at least let him go. I brought him down here so he could see our mom's stuff. That's it, he had nothing to do with this.
What?
I'm telling you that this is all on me.
No. Your mother's stuff.
Yeah, that journal. It was our mom's.
You're Cassandra Morgan's voice.
Hi?
My God. I could have shot you.
Yeah, you still might, so, do you mind?
You knew her mom?
She worked for me. As I'm sure you've noticed, I'm a collector of sorts.
That's sort of an understatement.
So, Mom was like your translator?
And lover, clearly.
Your mother was the most brilliant historian I have ever met.
And
Whoa.
the most masterful cunnilingus expert that has ever been known.
Accomplished so much together. But then her illness. I'm sorry.
I called her a
Sorry.
cunnilinguist.
Happened a long time ago.
She knew over
all her
20
discoveries.
languages.
This would
Even
have been a crowning
French.
achievement. Sic parvis magna.
Greatness from small beginnings.
Sir Francis Drake's motto. Yeah, Latin and historical figures. Those were our dinner conversations. We were a weird family.
Did she ever tell you her theories regarding Sir Francis Drake and his heirs?
Sir Francis Drake didn't have any heirs.
Yeah.
That's what history tells us. But But your mother and I believed otherwise. Learning that old pirate's secrets is just one more adventure I have to let go. I guess there's a lot I have to let go. Forgive me. Ramblings of an old woman. Here. It is as much yours as it is mine. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll be able to finish what she started.
Response time is shit.
Yeah, so, we're off the hook, right?
I'll handle the police. You found your way in. I trust you can see yourself out.
Why doesn't she adopt them?
Yeah, man.
Give them what they deserve. She
Sorry about
clearly
the
has no
mess.
family.
Come on, Nathan. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Holy shit. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Tell the police.
Yeah. This is bad.
Khalid.
You alright?
Wait, we have to do something.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here.
Can't just leave her here.
There's nothing we can do for her. All right, we have to run. If the cops find us here, then this...
Ma'am?
Nathan! We gotta go. Right now.
Yeah, that's pretty shit timing.
Yeah.
Window, come on!
Okay, you check upstairs. You, come with me.
Hurry.
Wait up.
Hurry.
Wait up.
Hey, you checked over by that fountain? You don't see him.
Crap. Careful.
Haven't heard back from the guys inside. Big place. Might take a while. Yeah.
Sam.
I got you. Just jump.
Hey, Sarge, we found some stupid old nerd broad in the pantry. I don't know, is this a pantry? They're big for old rich people.
Took you guys long enough. We're here, aren't we? What do you got? 2 suspects, 1 juvenile. They're on the ground somewhere. They armed? Don't think so.
The front gate looks clear.
Wait, how do they know what we are?
She told them.
But she didn't seen us yet.
Okay.
She just knew somebody was in her
yeah, she
house
had.
and then confronted us.
She saw us.
Nathan!
Dude.
All right? You there! Don't move! Run for it!
Bump, 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 bump. So you're gonna be on the lam forever now because the connections are easy to make. Kids went missing from the orphanage. Kids are the suspect in a murder.
This way.
Go, go, go! Gotcha! There they are!
Run like hell, Nathan.
You're only making this worse for yourself!
Come on, go.
I did already! One more warning! Down on the ground, hands on your head! Gotcha!
Oh, shit.
These are super shitty cops. Like that one who said gotcha
Yeah.
and then did nothing.
The ball thing!
The dumpster. Come on.
If I ever was a cop, I would be too old for this shit from day one. I'd be like, In fact, lesson 1, if you ever are a cop, get fat quick. Then you won't have to do half the work.
Yeah.
The fat cops never have to do anything.
All right, hold on tight.
They had nobody buy that bike?
Yeah. And they can't hear and like call for like, hey, a bike just left the one road that goes to the old lady mansion. Cut them off.
I'd say we're clear. But we catch our breath for a second. Yeah. Some night, huh?
Some night. That old lady.
Hey, you listen to me. That wasn't our fault back there. I mean, that lady, she was sick. I mean, it's okay to feel bad, but there was nothing we could do about it.
So what are we gonna do now? I can't go back to the orphanage. We can't go back to your job.
And we don't.
Sure.
No, I'm serious. We get as far away from this place as we possibly can.
Yeah? And how long till the cops find us?
Well, I think they'll be looking for Nathan and Samuel Morgan.
Yeah, that's us.
Grow beards.
What if it
Change
wasn't?
their name.
Nathan, back at that mansion, you knew just as much about that stuff as that poor old lady. Here, I always felt that we were destined for something great. But until tonight, I didn't know what that meant. But this, Mom's unfinished work, this is our chance to restart our lives with brand new identities.
What are you talking about?
I know some guys. Pretty good at forging papers, too. Now, as for our new name, Mom believes that Sir Francis Drake had heirs. Who's to say he didn't?
You're serious, aren't you?
Nathan, we were meant for this. And I promise, you and me together.
Is this a revelation
We're
that
gonna go
Drake
far.
was just made up? Because I
What
thought
do you
that like
say?
in the movie or in the games until now it's always been just like a
Nathan
given
Drake?
that he actually is a descendant of Drake.
Everything changed after that.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, we became explorers, adventurers. Mostly thieves. Ow.
Okay, just hold still.
Oh, she is there.
It's rule number 1 to making up with your
Wow,
wife.
felt like-
Get all beat up, have a near-death
If we
thing.
weren't taking turns going to jail, it was because we were in jail together.
Really? Out of all the injuries Nathan Drake's gotten, you're like babying that little cut on his head right now?
After I lost him,
Yeah.
By the way, could you
After
take
I
care of this?
thought
Turns over, there's
I lost him.
rebar coming out of his ribs.
You didn't
She just
wanna
like
bring
covers
back
it up
again.
with a shirt.
You're fine.
something like that. That's it. Now you know everything.
With you, I doubt that that's everything.
All is forgiven.
Yeah.
But it's a lot.
I'm just a widow
Love to
orphan.
know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that you're lucky that I found you when I did.
Nathan gets the biddy.
Yeah.
Look at him, Louis looking up.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
glad you didn't do anything. It would have been a royal pain getting you out of here.
How did you find me anyway?
Oh, you know, easy. Just follow the sound of gunfire.
No, I mean, how did you get here?
Sully,
Oh,
my new husband.
Yeah.
Come in, Sully.
Hey, darling.
Hey,
How's he
sugar
doing?
tits.
Oh, you know, he's banged up, but he's alive. Par for the course. Now we just need to rescue the other Drake.
What do you mean?
I'll let Nate tell you.
Nadine, we found them. They're using walkie-talkies. What the
how'd
fuck?
you join us?
It was easy. We used Channel 3.
So what happened to Sand?
Rafe's got him.
You know where
That walkie-talkie range.
Yeah, they're headed to the northern side of the island. See if you can
Jeez.
find a place to set down over there. Once we get Sam, we're gonna need to get out of here pretty quick.
Copy that. Hey, what about the treasure?
Forget it. We don't need it.
But Alcazar.
No, there is no Alcazar.
It's all bullshit.
Kid, I spent a lot of money.
The debt.
Yeah.
The escape.
Yeah, Sam made it all up. What an asshole, right? Look, I'll fill you in on everything when I see you, okay?
Yeah, I can't wait. Look, you two be safe down there.
You know us.
Traja.
Thanks.
Massive.
Sure.
Oh, she has her own gun.
No, I mean, thanks for saving me. Again.
I almost didn't this time.
Right.
Idiot.
Come on. I got us a ride.
Dummy.
Yeah, dumb head.
Dummy, idiot, moron.
So,
You stupid.
headed to
Stupid
the
head
northern
face.
side of the island,
All right.
New Devon. It's home to the founders of
Cut the
Libertalia.
segment.
and that's where Rafe is taking